All right, we're back with the YouTubes.
A lot of updates to be had.
What about this one, climbing Lee Hill at 13%?
Trying, just a nice rest day, chill, easy on the legs. I know, I've got 4 weeks till my first 70.3. Watching Bond. Excited. Lots of good work to be had. We'll get after it.
We're gearing up for our summer, which is not really summer in Boulder, but yeah, doing the work. Not a lot of videoing doing recently, but we'll push an update for you guys now.
Let's see if we can't skip to a little compilation of what we've done the last 3 weeks.
Try and get grip, but it don't make sense, cause you can lose life on this fast route. Yeah, turn thoughts to a cash cow. I might flip that to the glass house. I don't need the accolades, I'm in love with the chase. I just wanna eat, save a spot at the table. Beast with the slap, pin myself on the map. You long with the wind, but we knowing that it's cap. 5-hour flights, couple nights at the flat. To be real, couldn't see me making moves while I'm at. I'm still on the grind, limit time when I chat. I'm burning down sage, keep the demons away. When I write it, give a piece of myself to the page. I don't do it for the praise, love, that's just how I'm made.
Truth in the glass in the mirror. Do it at me, old man, tryna pass in the fear. You're the first one to talk, but the last one to hear. Eyes blurry, but I couldn't see the ass, and he cleared down. Start to feel like I'm on one. Settle in, I'll be here for the long run. I'm a slave for the cash, got snakes in the grass, no brakes on the ad, but it's all fun. We done seen it all, heard it all. Heard enough, give me space before I murder y'all. 10 bad bitches here, I'ma curve them all. 12 missed calls, and I still made a curtain call. Here to light it up, lighten up. Hear him talking, they ain't right enough, tighten up.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's race week, Ironman Des Moines, North American Championship. Feeling ready, feeling excited to race. But before we get into that, I wanted to talk a little bit about my race. I have been getting a lot of messages, a lot of questions about what happened in Chattanooga, if I was happy about it, what happened to me, what was my race experience, and yeah, so we'll dive into that.
So tell us a little bit about your 70.3 in Chattanooga and just a race recap.
Yeah, so Chattanooga was a race that I was aiming for since the beginning of the year. I put a circle on my calendar. It was a good lead up to Des Moines, but yeah, I was having a good race, good swim, really good bike. First time biking with the big guys in the front, Rudy Van Berg, Ben Canute, Tim O'Donnell. I was really happy with that, and I had an amazing run until I fell short with like less than maybe like 1.5 miles to go and start fading and really collapsed in the ground.
Can you tell us a little bit of what happened during your race, during the heat stroke leading up to that? Was it nutrition-wise, pushing the pace too fast, or something else?
I think it was a mix of pushing the pace and also hydration and nutrition. So yeah, for those of you who follow the channel, this happened exactly like 11 months ago to me in a race in Williamsburg, where I really passed out and I was like gone for like 2 days almost in the hospital, hydrating with IV fluids. But this race, I feel like I was excited. I basically went all in from the beginning of the run, and I was like leading with Jason West for the first 3 miles. He had like a 10-second gap on me, but I was keeping him on track, and I was expecting him to fade. And but yeah, it was just like, it was a good experience to be leading the North American Championship with Jason and like just get a taste of what it feels like to be in the front of the race. But I definitely got too excited. I should have respected Rudy Van Berg, Jackson Laundry, and stay a little bit back, pace myself to have a really good run. But you never know until you try it. And the thoughts are, I completely forgot to preload before the race, sodium intake. And also in the race morning, before the race started, I didn't really remember taking electrolytes before the race, just water, maybe like a bottle of like 16 ounces of water before the race, and that's not the ideal plan before a hot and humid race. But yeah, I've been working with a lot of good people right now to analyze my sweat rate, my sweat loss, and yeah, getting it all dialed up for Ironman Des Moines now, because I feel like I can race well in the heat, but I definitely lost my heat and humidity, natural adaptation from Brazil.
So during the race, I think you were either in the top 3, if not in second place, before you got your heat stroke. Do you think this race would have changed your belief in yourself if you would have finished in the top 3?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of a mixed feeling, because it would have been a mixed breakthrough race. I was hoping to get on the podium, and that on the North American Championship would be like a huge result. It would get me into the PTO Edmonton, probably get good points for the Collins Cup too. So it was going to be a good race, but I was like, I'm already turned past that page, because I know that that race showed me that I belong out there, and I can be out there, and I can be fighting for that win. And it just proved me that I'm like really close to getting really consistent performance and getting some really good wins against some really good people. So it just showed me that the work is being paid off.
So what are the few things that you are currently working on so this doesn't happen in the near future with any other races?
Yeah, so basically all about the nutrition and sodium intake, potassium intake, and basically pacing too. But yeah, so I started working with like a company here in Boulder to analyze my sweat rate, and also H-drop, like a device that you use in your arm. They just reached out to me after Chattanooga. They don't sponsor me or anything, but it was a pretty good like help from them, and they come up with like they analyzed my sweat for like a week, and we're just coming up with a game plan for Des Moines, and I'm excited to try it, because I've done a lot, like whatever I was doing was like basically 1/3 of what I was supposed to do. So if I can figure that issue out, probably it will result to better performances.
How are you feeling? Not too bad. Been knocking out 2K for 5 per K. Not bad at all.
What's the pace?
Just under 5:30 per mile, or two, just under a mile and a half. 2K, 1.25 miles at 2:30 per K. Going a little under, but feeling good. Today I did my last brick workout, long brick workout, let's say, an hour and a half on the bike with 45 minutes at Ironman pace, and then 5 by 2K, just in between 70.3 and Ironman, hitting 7 minutes for 2K, and yeah, feeling good. It's gonna be 17K total, and it's all downhill from here to the race day. Right, another day following Wednesday, Thursday, 9 days out from the race, doing an aerobic ride with the German bullet himself. Choo choo! Yeah, just aerobic today, 3 hours, riding on these beautiful roads, and we're gonna climb to Brainerd, one of my favorite rides here in Boulder. So nice, so beautiful. We're gonna show you guys some of it. How are you liking the altitude so far, Philip? Very good. Struggle in the first week, but getting used to it after being smashed by the big and small unit train. All right, time for the truth for this German here. Reaching the steep part of board. This is the turn of the truth. Ooh, we're coming for it. Big chain ring, please. Big chain ring, please. Yes, camera quality is bad. For those of you who don't know, this climb is 16 mile long. You gain like 3,500 feet or more. So just over 26K. And we are at 35 from my home. 1,000 meters of climbing, and yeah, makes you strong. All right, so the deal is, if you don't make it to the bear with 7 minutes of climbing, you don't get the 10 watts promised. The bear is just there waiting. It's like he has his stopwatch. He's just waiting if Mr. German is gonna make it. What do you think, bear? Is he gonna make it? We'll see, we'll see. 3, 2, 1.
Hi there.
You got like 7.5 watts.
Oh wow.
We made it to the water. Second purest water in the US. People come here to fill the water.
Wow.
Made it to the coffee stop, but we ain't stopping for coffee too, because we gotta get to Brainerd.
Coach gets me working hard.
The German thought he was gonna get a free coffee today. Not today. Oh, you're sweating there.
Of course I do. It's not easy up here. I guess already higher elevation than the highest mountain in Germany.
Yeah, new territory for this little German here. I'm gonna keep climbing. They open for cars, I think, like it's in end of June. So we have the whole road for us.
That's good.
We're gonna throw a party. Yeah, so this is the Brainerd Gate. We are at 3,100 meters. And not much climbing left. Just enjoying the scenery. And a lot of snow, actually.
This is it.
Brainerd Lake. 3,000 meters. Hard to see, but almost 3,200 meters. 1,600 meters of climbing to enjoy this beautiful view. Brainerd Lake. Road closure. Road closure. Whew.
Wow.
You can do, usually you can do a loop here.
Yeah.
Then you go around the lake. But not today. This German's not used to the thin air.
Yeah.
Dry air.
Much higher than the highest mountain in Germany, so.
Let's melt the snow. Melt the snow. Was los, German? Was los?
Was geht ab? Cold. Come to Boulder early June and early summers, they say. Weather is nice.
This place is really nice. You can usually come here and hang out. A lot of people in the summer jump. This lake's pretty cold. But yeah, now we just go downhill and finish the ride. Probably no filming from here on, because this German is gonna be so fast on the downhill.
Yeah, that's it.
Getting Philip his first American coffee experience.
That's it. Not bad. Coffee and pastries after the swim. The guy makes a good job.
That's the American way, right?
Yeah, there's American way. Gotta show these Europeans how to do it.
But like, I mean, like I was having a hard time. Like, for me, it was like ambitious Ironman pace to keep up with him.
Yeah, it's a problem. Alright, we found it. We found the hot tub here. Mr. Long's gonna show us how to do it. Oh my god!
No, that's where Sam is gonna train his swim. Swimming against the flow.
Endless.
Living in the leisurely life.
Oh no! Well, we just got in swimming. Now the cold tub for the reward. We're gonna have frozen.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
So you have Des Moines coming up this week. How has the build-up been?
Yeah, so the build-up has been great actually. Des Moines was always my A race in the calendar. It's the North American Championships for the Ironman distance in the US. And yeah, I did a little bit of training here in Boulder at the beginning of the year, and then I went down to Tucson after Oceanside to really nail down the training with my coach, Ryan Bolton, Sam Long, Ben Hoffman, Jason Poe, all my training partners, and we did a really good block there, probably my biggest block ever in April. And then we came back here in May and kind of started to fine-tune the engine. I did an Olympic distance race, Chattanooga, and now we're race week for Des Moines, so everything has been going well besides the heat stroke in Chattanooga. And yeah, I'm really excited to show the fitness. I feel like I've really leveled up this year.
So this is your second Ironman as a pro athlete. With that, is that stressful for you? Excitement? And also, what are your expectations?
Definitely excitement. I haven't been shy to say that my whole goal has been, since I started working with Ryan, since I started turn pro, my whole goal is to perform an Ironman distance. But I feel like needed to get the speed and the experience from 70.3 races. But yeah, my expectations is to get a Kona slot. I won't lie, that's my main goal. And my second goal will be to podium, if not win the race, who knows. It's yeah, it's just like, I feel like I'm ready to really, I've been swimming really well. Julie Dibbins really helped me this beginning of this year to really nail down the swimming. Yeah, I've been racing well on the swim, which is good, and my bike has just gotten better, putting in a lot of work, and my run is my weapon. So I feel like a lot of guys now want to come off the bike with me because they know that I can really perform on the run, and yeah.
Have you been doing any specific training or any special workouts for your second Ironman in Des Moines, or any heat training in particular, just in the Midwest being hot and humid?
Yeah, I've been doing a little sauna training, sauna prep, but other than that, like, I kind of follow the same protocol that I did last year. Last year I did exactly the same thing. I did like an Olympic distance race, non-draft, and then a 70.3 the week later, and then 3 weeks later an Ironman. So I'm trying to not overdo it, although I train pretty high volume already. But yeah, key sessions after Chattanooga was just like a 5-hour ride with some tempo, 30-minute tempo with Sam Long on Saturday, and then we ran Magnolia. Most of you who know Magnolia is a really strength run up high, up 9,000 feet, and that was basically like the how to say, the cherry on top of the cake of the whole preparation. But all the work has been like laid out since the beginning of the year for this race, and all the years of training that I've been doing under Ryan's guidance have been laying the foundation to be ready for me to really nail down a really solid and impressive Ironman performance. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna try to keep bringing you guys more content, quality content. If you guys have any question, any curiosities about me or Rachel, or about why we come up with Chasing Triathlon, just comment down below, like and subscribe for our videos. We're really trying to really push the content here and keep you guys in the loop. And yeah, I'm excited to race, Rachel's excited to race, and we got a new family member in the household too. This little Bruce. I'm a cat dad, and I've been loving it. Right, Bruce? You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? No? Oh, you wanna say hi? Mom is gonna murder me for bringing you here without telling her. But you're liking it, right? Go be free. Go be free, Bruce. Mwah. Oh. Mwah. Is that how you like it? Is that how you like it?